Hey guys, it's Mia here, and welcome back once again to a new episode. Today I have for you a reaction video, and it's gonna be me reacting to a video from the YouTube channel Editing is Everything. And I will drop the link in the description below if you want to watch the whole video without my commentary. What I'm gonna do for this is at the end of each trailer, I'm going to give my opinion on each trailer by itself. And then at the end, I'm going to pick what one I liked the best and go from there. I think I picked the Incredibles 2 trailers, so let's get into it.
This is probably not the best time to tell you about this, but something happened today.
What? What happened to her?
We found her. She seems physically fine, but she's had an encounter and she's acting kind of strange.
Are we going to talk about it?
You're referring to today?
Talkative type?
Don't know. A friend of hers, a kid named Tony.
I'll check it out.
He doesn't even know me.
We all made mistakes.
What have you done?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I don't want to talk about it.
Seems like a good kid. Popular, plays sports.
If you had simply done nothing, everything would now be proceeding in an orderly fashion.
You'd have preferred we do nothing?
Without a doubt.
We talked about this. You're not old enough to decide about these things.
Have you told anyone else about this? Your parents?
No, they'd only think I was hiding something. You know what I mean?
We can't count on anyone else now, Bob. It's just us.
Are things bad?
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
Tell me about the incident.
This happened in the parking lot. I feel kind of bad about it.
I'm taking in information. I'm processing.
Boys suck.
I like this girl. Now things are just gonna be weird.
We'll probably get no more than a slap on the wrist.
I didn't think about you having to pay the price for a choice you never made. It's not fair. The law should be fair. What are we teaching our kids?
To respect the law.
Even when the law is disrespectful?
If laws are unjust, there are laws to change them. Otherwise, it's chaos.
Which is exactly what we have.
It's over. The world is what it is.
I'm used to knowing what the right thing to do is, but now I'm not sure.
So that was the drama trailer. I don't know, I think I could watch it. I mean, looks pretty good from what I've seen. All in all, that looks like a film that I would go see. I don't know if it seems like it to you but I would go see it. I think it looks pretty good, actually. And I like how they made Violet the main character in it. Or I like how she made Violet the main character in it. I like Violet because she's a caring person, but she's also kind of shy. And I think that, in a way, she's the character that I am most related to in The Incredibles. So I like how they made her like the main focus of the drama trailer.
Good morning. No sugar bombs on my watch. I'll watch the kids, no problem. Easy.
Easy, huh? You're adorable.
Did you wash your hands?
I want you back here by 10:30.
11-ish?
10-ish, heading for 9:30-ish.
10:30-ish it is. This is my dad.
Oh, we've met.
And this is embarrassing.
That's not the way you're supposed to do it, Dad. They want us to do it.
I don't know that way. Why would they change math? Math is
it's
math.
okay,
Math
Dad.
is math. I can do math.
Why did we drive all the way across town for the happy platter. And this platter doesn't look all that happy to me. It looks bored.
I thought Vi would want to change a pace from drive-in food.
I like drive-in food.
Does this mean vegetables?
A balanced diet means vegetables, kiddo. Get used to it.
May I be excused?
I've got this. Everything's great. Besides, he's a baby. I can handle it. I got this handled.
So, you good then? You got everything under control, right?
Hey, the bus is here. Whoa, grab your stuff. Go on, get on the... Put one red thing in and a load of whites, and now everything's pink. You don't think I can do this?
When was the last time you slept?
Who keeps track of that?
Return to the Mac.
What? Is it good?
I can't keep giving him cookies. He's in excellent health. Close it. Oh!
Is she having adolescence?
I thought it was best to just let you sleep 17 hours.
I just want to be a good dad.
You're not good. You're super.
They definitely made that seem like a trailer for Netflix original. I mean, it's cool that they included like the new medium for movies because there are a lot of Netflix originals that are coming out. A lot of them are not so good, like the Bleach, or not the Bleach one. I didn't watch the Bleach one because after the Death Note one, I did not want to see any remakes of anime by Netflix, so I didn't watch Bleach, but Death Note was horrible. Like, they completely ruined it. And Ryuk looks, no offense to William Dafoe, it was not his fault at all. I think he's a great actor. He actually played in a video game, and I thought his performance there was pretty good. Anyway, I'm rambling. They're related and unrelated, but I think it's cool how they made it actually fit Netflix's, like, genre of stuff. Actually, The Incredibles 2 is actually on Netflix. I wish they would put the first one on too, but I don't know. I liked this one so far.
Mayors often brag about their cities, and I'm no exception. The future is open for business.
Wait, the train has stopped.
We didn't do anything wrong.
The world is what it is. We have to adapt.
Are things bad?
Things are fine.
What are you kids doing? Get out of here! Let's not blow! There's no punch!
I feel like I haven't had a bad thing to say about this yet, but I've always kind of liked disaster action films, so this trailer particularly grabbed my attention because I like the suspense in it, and they make it seem watchable and like it could actually be a disaster film. So this has always been my lean-to kind of movie. Like, I'm not much into the romance kind of slow-paced movies. I like me a good action film or TV show or anime. Yes, I like anime. You would know that if you watched my anime-related collection video, my live video. But yeah, so I've always gravitated toward the more action-y, kind of dramatic stuff like that. So that trailer really grabbed my attention, but let's get on to the next one.
A new report out today shows that when it comes to decision making, people have more trust in a monkey.
Dicker.
It's nice to be wanted. It's flattering, you know? People have to pay attention.
I was approached by a dude who represents this tycoon. Wants to talk.
He's a special case. We're studying.
I love you, honey.
Sweet dreams, honey.
File 82-712. Agent Rick Dicker interrogating. Tell me about the incident.
There was a break-in. The robbers discovered him on the phone and shot him. So.
Mother died a few months later. Heartbreak.
Talkative time?
Don't know. Last name is Ridinger.
Tony Ridinger. I'll check it out.
It doesn't bother you that an innocent man is in jail?
What'd I do? What'd you guys do to me?
That's right, punk. Blame the system.
We didn't start this fight.
Did you catch him?
No.
You want out of the hole? First, you gotta put down the shovel.
Okay, so this is the first, like, not bad or critical thing I have to say to the person that made this. Just, film noir type of films have never been something I like. I don't know how to explain it. I've just never watched them. About the only thing I watched in black and white was The Three Stooges before they started going in color. I said color really weird. In color. Other than that, they just never grabbed my attention, and they're kind of cheesy and overacted and not acted very well. And they just never grab me like other films do. That's nothing against the editor herself. She did a phenomenal job. Just this version of The Incredibles is not one I could see myself watching. So, sorry.
There's this girl in my class. You're, Violet, right?
That's me.
She was cute. I asked her out to a movie. So, Friday?
Friday. This is my mom.
Hello there.
Pleased to meet you. You're adorable.
Are we going to talk about it?
What?
The elephant in the room. I guess not then.
You're not old enough to decide about these things.
It's been a while. I never know what people want.
What do you think they want?
I like this girl. I'm supposed to go out with her Friday night.
We're all going to a movie too, Tony. Don't mind us.
Now things are just gonna be weird.
This is embarrassing.
Boom! What do you say?
What do I say?
What would the believer say?
You know what's crazy, right?
She changed.
I can't lie to you. It's nice to be wanted. It's flattering, you know? I'm happy.
So you guys are close, I guess.
This is true.
Things are fine.
I don't think it is a rom-com, but this trailer kind of reminded me a little of The Fault in Our Stars and Wallflower and movies like that. I could see myself sitting down with my family and with some popcorn or chips and just enjoying the movie together, but it's not one I would watch alone. Like, there's certain movies that I could watch over and over and over and over again, and believe me, I do. I mean, I could see myself watching this one more than once, but never alone. It'd be like a kind of movie night with friends or with the family, you know, just pop it in and have some chips on the couch and just chill with family and friends. But I don't think I would see myself watching this version of The Incredibles alone. But yeah, it's a good family movie, I guess, so yeah.
Tell me about the incident.
Are we going to talk about it?
Are things bad?
things are fine.
The strangest thing just happened out in the yard. Okay? I'm taking in information, I'm processing. How do I do it?
This one actually looks pretty good. That's a horror movie I would go see. She had just the right amount of like suspense in it, and like I could definitely watch The Incredibles as a horror movie just by seeing this trailer. I could watch it. I could definitely watch it. It looked pretty good and suspenseful, so.
Superheroes are illegal.
If we want to change people's perceptions about superheroes, we need you to share your perceptions with the world.
We didn't do anything wrong.
They see destruction, and they see you.
You were kind of in Mr. Incredible's shadow.
What world do you live in?
You have the stage to yourself now, and people have to pay attention.
Wants to talk with me, with you two, about hero stuff.
It's not her fault superheroes are illegal.
We didn't start this fight.
They've all been in hiding. We're gonna solve all kinds of problems together. For our first move, Elastigirl is our best play. Help me make all supers legal again. Deborah here.
This is Elastigirl. I'm in. A new Elasticycle.
You keep saying
New Herbal. You want to make a big crime-fighting statement? You go where the crime is big.
Strange thing to be excited about.
It's like a superhero's playground.
Something's up. The train is going the wrong direction.
Go, go, go!
and now someone else is getting all your best.
I saved a runaway train!
Well, these boots are made for walking, and that's just
No! Casualties! Are you all right, ma'am?
I'm perfectly fine.
It's nice to be wanted. You know what's crazy, right? To help my family, I gotta leave it. To fix the law, I gotta break it.
You'll be great.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over
Elastigirl?
you.
I liked this one. I mean, I considered skipping it. Not because I don't like Marvel movies. Rest in peace, Stan Lee. I'm gonna miss your cameos in future Marvel videos, but, yeah. Anywho, I decided not to skip it because The Incredibles is kind of a superhero movie, so what better way to incorporate superheroes than a Marvel trailer? So, yeah, that looked really good, and they included, like, my favorite scene out of the whole movie that made me laugh so hard, both while I was watching this and when I watched the movie, which was this part with Elastigirl and her cycle. That's just so funny. Yeah, so I thought that was pretty good. Well, that was the last trailer. I did skip one, and that was like her sponsor video ad that for her sponsor, so I just skipped that one. Like I said, if you want to see the whole video without my commentary and interruptions between them, I'll put the link in the description down below. Okay, so as you already know, my least favorite trailer is the film noir one, but that's just because I've never cared for that genre of film. That had nothing to do with her or her editing, so don't think that. I thought she did a great job turning it into that genre of film. It's just not my cup of tea, or not my bread and butter, whatever you want to say. So that had nothing to do with her. The editing was great, just not my style of movie. So the best one, it's a toss-up between the horror and the disaster film. Toss up between the horror and the disaster film. Like I said, I love disaster films, like the suspense, the action. I grew up with them, watching them with my parents. Yeah, I know my parents weren't the kind of parents that put a wool over their kids' eyes all the time, like, oh my goodness, you can't see this is bad, when there's nothing really bad about it. But, so, that's kind of, I grew up watching those kind of films with my family, and I've always enjoyed them. The horror one, I could definitely see myself going to see that. It looked really good, and it really, makes you anxious, even though you know how the film ends if you've seen it. So it's a toss-up between those two being my favorites. And the quirkiest one, the funniest one for me, was the Netflix adaptation. I thought it was cool how she incorporated the Netflix logo, and just the music in the background fit that style very well. Yeah, so, but I think she is phenomenal, and that just shows how much editing can change the story of a movie. I mean, she took it from a love triangle kind of drama movie to a horror movie. Those are two vastly different genres, and I think she pulled it off very well. And she is amazing, and she should be an actual editor. I mean, I don't know if she has a team behind her or if she does it herself, but either way, she and or her team does a phenomenal job on turning these trailers into completely different movies from what they actually are. And I just love how that shows how much actually goes into a movie. And also how trailers trick you into going to see a movie. I mean, on one end, when you actually go and see a movie, it could be horribly bad, but when you look at the trailer, you're entranced and I have to see this. It looks amazing. That just goes to show how much goes into all of that. And even if a movie flops and is horrible, there is still so much work that goes into a movie. And that is something that has always caught my attention about movies and TV, is how much you don't see, how much goes on behind the scenes, all the editing, the acting, the voice acting, all of it. Just insane how you can turn something that is just filmed in a room with a green screen into something worlds away. Worlds away. From Harry Potter to The Golden Compass. If you haven't seen that movie, it is a phenomenal movie. I recommend you go see it. It is on Netflix. At least as far as I know. They took it off once already and then put it back on, so couldn't tell you. Yeah, it's just, that is something about movies that has always got my attention. gotten my attention is the fact that you go from looking at a movie that was filmed in a studio with boom mics and foam padding for the obstacles to green screens, and all of that turns into something like they're climbing up mountains or jumping over bridges, and just it's amazing what you can do with that stuff. I mean, look at the movie Avatar. Not The Last Airbender. Don't watch that one. I mean, watch it if you want, but trust me, if you're a fan of the actual series, do not watch it. It is such a disappointment. But if you want to, go right ahead, but I warned you. Yeah, the movie Avatar with the blue monkeys that they call them, that is entirely motion capture and that is entirely motion capture, and it looks so freaking amazingly realistic. Like, it looks like a world you can book a ticket to and be like, I'm on a vacation here for a while, this looks awesome. It's just so amazing how much editing goes into everything. It's crazy. I'm sorry. I told you guys I love film, and sorry for going on a tangent. That's just how I feel. So, well, guys, that's it for today. As I said, it's a toss-up between the horror trailer and the disaster trailer. My least favorite was the noir trailer, but that's no fault of hers. Yeah, so if you want to watch it, again, link in the description below without my commentary. So, as always, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell down below to stay up to date on future videos. Hope to see you next time. Bye, guys!